October 2007. I thought of asking the students in my values education classes to start giving 25 cents every day for the poor. The poor I had in mind were students who can't pay their tuition fees before final examinations, when students are required to clear school obligations. The students of CSMHS Pagadian City are a mixture of rich and poor, Christian and Muslim, but the reality is that the majority of them are poor. Most of them have at least a small allowance to buy a snack in the canteen. I challenged them during my values class to save 25 cents from their 1 peso for the poor as a gesture of love, concern, and responsibility for others. This giving of 25 cents could be a daily and voluntary form of sacrifice. The response was very positive, and in a short time, we had gathered a sum of 1,000 pesos. The student treasurer in each class is assigned to receive the offerings. Every week, I collect the money and deposit it in the bank. When I receive the money, the class is informed of the amount. This is very important part of the project. Cans with the words, "Drop your 25 cents for us to survive," are given to some interested students to help in the collection of their respective rooms and to submit to me every afternoon before going home. Some interested teachers keep the can inside their drawer and submit it to me every week or every month. It is encouraging that a number of teachers are now helping in the collection of 25 cents. Last year's collection was used to pay in full some students' tuition fees. Based on the records, we helped 50 poor students. We also extended help for the medical expenses of a student who had cancer. Unfortunately, she died. And to another student who had a minor operation on his jaw. Their parents were so happy with our support and sympathy. The small amount of 25 cents meant a lot to those who were helped. Quantity is not the priority. The quality of giving and commitment are the values we, both teachers and students, desire to live. At first, I was alone, trying to concretize things in my mind on how to go about it. It is really an extra burden for me, but I am determined to continue and see the results. I shared the idea with another values teacher, Annalyn Butak, and we finally agreed to help each other to sustain the project and to make the values formation in the lives of the students tangible and alive. I also informed a few teachers about the money collected and how it is used, and they were appreciative and willing to help encourage their students to support the project for the poor. At present, there are 10 teachers who are interested and supportive in spite of their heavy workload. Most importantly, our beloved principal, Mr. Roberto D. Bibanco, is behind us as he gives his consent to the students to take part in giving 25 centavos for a cause. Thanks God. I experienced the generosity of the young students as we only request 25 cents, but on different occasions, some will drop a peso or even 5 pesos in the can. It is a small project but has significant meaning, and it develops desirable values in the lives of the young and gradually eradicates selfishness from their hearts. Students slowly understand and become more aware of the needs of other students and people in the community. More teachers are now supportive and are getting involved because they see this is a way of forming the mind and an attitude of care and concern among our students. This is a sign of a caring school community of Muslims and Christians. After 3 months of the current school year, we had already raised 14,184 pesos and 65 centavos. Values experienced through the project: transparency, accountability for money received, honesty, Money received is clearly used for the purpose for which it was given. Commitment. It allows and invites students to be aware of each other's needs and to try to respond. Justice. In creating an attitude of caring. Love. Giving help without expecting a return.